So I'm not just here making a video for you to see the work that we're doing, but I want to give you a little bit of history, because what seems to be easy, or the chainsaw that you hear across the street going off, some guy climbing in a palm tree, there's actually some history to that. There's got to be a lot of professionalism with what's made to look easy. The reason being is because the city of Los Angeles within the 80s and 90s didn't have the practice to go ahead and just get up there without an aerial lift or a man lift to go ahead and get you up there safely. It was called rope and saddle, whether it was Edison or a tree worker with the city, DWP, in any department that they had to be able to go up in a tree that high. Now there's a safety procedure, like how I mentioned of the boom truck. That seems like a no-brainer now. That wasn't 15, 20 years ago. So to have experience to get into these palms, even though it looks easy, you're gonna need a tree crew that's experienced to be able to not only look out for themselves, go home to their families, look out for their crew, but also go ahead and look out for the pedestrian walking by. There's gonna be a bunch of cars coming out, people walking their dog, apartment complexes with hundreds of people living in them we're having to deal with. This isn't a high-risk job. It was a little bit more risky, as I show you our job here outside also, when we did that oak tree. 2 houses underneath us, the white stucco that we couldn't touch, the concrete we didn't want to just drag the logs on, to go ahead and not hit the pergola with that expensive entertainment center that was there. So we do different jobs within backyards, complexes. As we're family owned, we appreciate all the work that we can get. Matter of fact, the next job that we're going to do a video for is high risk. Power lines are extremely close to these pine trees. We're not just going to be trimming them, we're going to be removing them. It's going to be on Woodman Avenue, a major street there in North Hollywood. To be able to cone off or caution tape or use flagmen, we may have to do. So, and being family owned, we don't have as much overhead as the bigger corporations do, although we've got the skill and the professionalism just like anybody else. So to be able to take a shot in using us, please do that. And let's talk how we can get you your 10% off for being their first time client with Tree Doctor Service. Once again, my name is Sergio. Thanks for watching.